Opening a credit card or bank account using somebody else's information is a crime.
But thousands of Wells Fargo employees who did just that might get away with it.
The I-Team's Eric Ross looks into why no one has been charged. He joins us in studio with more on that. Eric.
Stephen, Carol, good afternoon. No charges yet, but a Marquette law professor believes that could soon change. While the company was hit with a $190 million fine, the I-Team learned the majority of the money will not go to the customers defrauded by Wells Fargo employees.
The whole foundation of the industry is based on trust.
Rose Oswald-Poles is the president and CEO of the Wisconsin Bankers Association.
What is alleged to have happened at Wells is very unfortunate and does give the industry a black eye.
5,300 employees were fired for opening 1.5 million fake bank accounts and more than 500,000 credit cards in order to meet performance goals, all while customers got charged maintenance fees.
It is legal to have, salary and benefits paid and established in a performance context. The question, of course, is does it lead to unethical or illegal behavior?
If upper management knows that illegal conduct is happening, then they are potentially criminally responsible.
Associate law professor Ed Falone says investigating white-collar crime isn't easy. In order for the U.S. Attorney's Office to criminally charge a Wells Fargo executive, Falone says prosecutors will need credible whistleblowers.
The inclination is to start with lower-level employees, establish whether they have any personal criminal liability, and maybe cut a deal to get their testimony.
Wells Fargo has already admitted guilt by agreeing to pay $190 million in fines, but the I-Team learned $185 million will go straight to the federal government. Only $5 million will be divided among the customers who were charged fees for accounts they never authorized. Wells Fargo would not tell us exactly how many of its customers were taken advantage of, but we do know the fine is nothing compared to the $5.6 billion in revenue it took in during the second quarter of this year.
And the real concern is, if we constantly accept these monetary settlements, we are not creating deterrence. We are not creating the fear of going to jail that will prevent these sorts of economic, organizational crimes from happening in the future.
As for the customers who were charged fees for services they never approved, well, Wells Fargo has sent those customers a letter and issued refunds. The average refund, we're told, is just about $25. Steve and Carol.
Small price to pay. Eric, thanks.
Amazing.